Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 25 online game. Today we have the Seattle Seahawks, surprise, surprise, and the Green Bay Packers. I'm the Packers in this game, and on the first play of the game, someone on my team goes offsides, and Marshawn Lynch takes a screen pass for a first down. This was a subscriber game. I was like, you know, let me grab the Packers because there's a lot of Cheesehead fans out there. A lot of people are, every once in a while, be like, dude, play with the Packers, or I'm going to hunt you down and find your address. So, you know, it's pretty much a requirement for me to play with the Packers, at least every here and there. So the Seahawks, though, it seems like that's just, you know, everybody's MO to come out with the Seahawks. And we also got rain here because why not play in the rain? Usually you can't get too much like rain games and stuff like that in rain since people will back out. Or if you can't even do it in mud. Every single mud game is in like perfect weather conditions. So we get one here, and on 4th and 2, my opponent continuously running these screens early on, but we end up sniffing that one out. We don't get the tackle, but we help Shields get the eventual tackle there to prevent the first down from Marshawn Lynch. And look at Aaron Rodgers hitting stopping pops. Okay, might want to be careful there because that's Seahawks defense, and there's a lot of big hitters like Cam Chancellor or whoever that might just knock your ass out. Here, 3rd down and 9, Aaron Rodgers throwing a dot to Jordy Nelson. He had Big Red Bryant in coverage there, so it was easy to throw it over him. Here, 1st and goal. That read option on Rodgers might not be working too well. Might have to get to something different that actually works, like throwing it to Jordy Nelson, which no matter if he's covered or not, seems to work for the Packers. No matter who the quarterback is, it seems to work, just giving it to Jordy. So we take the lead early on, and once again, he comes out throwing screens. And some people are like this. Some people, they predicate their whole offense based on running the ball, short passes, and a ton of screens. Here he comes again with a screen pass. It's pretty predictable. You see me just flying in there with Burnett, bringing the safeties down, bringing all kind of people down. He's got a lot of completions. He's like 6 for 7, but he's only got like 24 passing yards. And on 4th and 5, once again, he's going for it on 4th down, not running a screen pass, but a dump down to Marshawn Lynch in the flats. And thank you for that. I believe that's Jones there getting the tackle. And once again, turnover on downs. Try to get the flea flicker going there, but for no avail there. So now we got Eddie Lacy trying to get Lacy the ball, but there's that aforementioned Cam Chancellor destroying Lacy. Thankfully for us, the ball goes out of bounds, and Lacy gets to live another day, hitting the unnecessary spin move there. Didn't even have to do that. I was trying to style for a top 10 play of the week, and I didn't even have to do it to get that touchdown, and we still got it anyways, even after the spin. So you know, it's all good. It makes it look a little bit prettier. And once again, this dude coming out on constant screen passes. I have no idea why. But one thing I do want to talk about today during this game, you see AJ Hawk dropping the pick there, is the fan top 10 plays of the week. And once again, 4th and inches. He's been going for 4th down all game, so he goes for 4th and inches. And he doesn't QB sneak it or anything. He runs an option, and he pitches it to Marshawn Lynch, and Marshawn does not get it. So, you know, we stuffed the line of scrimmage there, and thankfully we contain Marshawn Lynch, and we can't even allow him to get an inch there. So that's cool. We tried to throw the flea flicker again, but Rodgers is a little bit off in the rain. But yeah, back to what I was trying to get to just now. By the way, before I get to it, this play right here, check out this guy's tackling, or lack of tackling skill. Just hit an X all the time. Sometimes when I like throw up highlight reels, people will be like, yo, you're playing against people that are fixing the game. People are diving on the ground for you. Well, you know what? It's not my fault that people have no idea what the hell they're doing on defense sometimes and just spam the X button like in frustration or something. And here he comes down to Hail Mary. That's the official like give up signal. I don't even know why people do that because it never really works. And once again, my guys go offsides. Like, what the hell's up with that? 3rd and 10, we get a nice stop due to a lucky drop, but it goes for naught because of offsides. But like I've been trying to drive the point home lately, we'll let this game play itself out since it's now a 21-0 game, is the fan top 10 plays of the week. Now, one thing I would really like for that series to be is just solely online plays. Now, whether that can actually happen or not, who knows? Because there's no way for me to tell based on submitted clips who's submitting an online game and who's submitting an offline game as we throw it over Earl Thomas and get a touchdown there with Boykins. It's just, you know, unless someone mentions it in their email or whatever they sent me, their inbox video or something, you know, it's really hard for me to check if it's online or offline, so we get the pick on the screen pass here. He threw like 50 of them, eventually I was going to pick one off. So people send me offline clips, and my thing about offline clips is that, you know, it's not as spectacular as an online big play because you're doing it against the CPU, and the CPU, they, like, unless you're playing on different difficulties, they pretty much have one motor. There's one thing to do. And like I've had a ton of big plays against CPU. I'll do like a bunch of solo challenges and what, you know, my dude Vic will be doing some stuff. Calvin Johnson will be getting some crazy teabag catches. But, you know, I don't really consider them too big because it's against the CPU. Now, when you do it against users and you get some nice, like, juke moves on someone online, now those are sick. But, I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of offline plays. But at the same time, there's no way for me to truly limit it. As you see him once again just dinking and dunking his way downfield. And you see how it's working out for him. He just fumbled the ball there in the option. But nonetheless, before that, it was 35-0. A complete blowout. And it looks like we're going to put more points on the board here with 7 seconds left. So, you know, I don't know if we can do that or not. That's my goal. I don't know if that's possible. Like, if you submit an online clip, honestly, there's a little bit of a better chance that I'm going to consider it for top 10 plays of the week than an offline clip. Because, you know, offline, who really cares? You know, playing against, like, and especially if someone's doing, like, a connected career with a created player. I mean, who connected career players, those aren't really top 10 plays of the week. Making your created quarterback with 160 speed. Like, honestly, that's my opinion, of course. I'm the one that's the judge, I guess, so it's my opinion or whatever. But I don't know, I'm really a big fan of those kind of things. So, you know, let me know what you think in the comment section, and if you guys think it could work or not. I mean, the first 2 top 10 plays of the week, the top plays were from online, which was cool, but there was also some offline plays. So we'll see how we can sort that out. Now, another thing I want to address really quick is the lack of uploads during the weekend, which isn't really a huge deal because, you know, I do upload like 5 out of 7 days, 6 out of 7 days most of the time. But I know on the past few weekends I haven't really been too active, and that's just, you know, it's one thing, like, if it were like October and Madden season were more like, I care more about Madden season. I don't want to say that like I care more, but it was more of a big thing. I was more into playing Madden. Football season's going on. Maybe there's gonna be like 7 videos a week easily, but, you know, during this time of year, I'm just, you know, busy in general. It's really hard to put out daily videos, by the way. If you've never done it, you know, you can try it out and see how, you know, it's a grind, man. It's a real grind as we run around with Rodgers here and eventually get sacked. That's one thing I gotta work on. Like, if I dodge a guy, you throw the ball away. You live to play another down, you throw the ball away. Don't be a jackass and get yourself in 2nd and 28. Though thankfully we get bailed out there throwing it up to Boykins. But, yeah, I mean, it's not really a big deal. One thing I am thinking of doing is doing a few more live comms. I know I always say that I'm thinking of doing a few more live comms. I never actually get to it, but I might do that just so I don't have to, like, spend time. I can just, like, edit the video on Thursday, schedule to upload on Saturday or something like that. And I already have the commentary over since it's a live one. So that's what I'm thinking about doing for that. Because I'm not really too big into playing ranked matches from here on out. I mean, obviously just must-season games that I play, but as far as ranked games themselves, I'm not too big on playing them. But if I would do ranked games, it would probably just be like 80% live com games. So, you know, that's my thoughts on that. Once again, leave your comments in the description what you think about it, because now it's my channel and, you know, I'm doing what I like to do, but at the same time, it's our channel and it's what you guys want to see. I'm not going to put up, you know, I'm not going to put up, like, team, let's say, like, nobody wants to watch team plays and I put up, like, 50 of them in a row. I'm not going to do that, you know? I'm going to play what you guys want to see. And that's one reason why I've been doing a lot of MUT lately, because there's a lot of MUT fans out there, as long as the fact that I'm joining the modes. So, those two combined, you guys see a lot of MUT lately. And then, of course, you know, the Madden season ending, I'm not really too into playing with the Seahawks and Packers. You know, you want to play with some fresh faces. I played a bunch of games between the subs and the ranked games. I'm slipping a little bit here. That I see these same 32 teams every single time, but when you go into MUT, everybody's got a different team, a different lineup and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. Now, of course, MUT has its downs. Like, everybody's got, like, 99, you know, Jerry Rice and stuff like that. It's a little bit overpowered. They're coming out with some cards like Brian Dawkins, 102 hit power, Ray Lewis, 101 tackling and stuff like that. So, and that's kind of the downside of MUT. I like, you know, having these set teams that not everybody has, like, freaking, you know, overpowered teams and stuff like that. But, you know, you just live to play. You just live with it, you know what I mean? You live it as MUT, and, you know, I have a bunch of those players, so I can't really complain about it. I'm feeling those damn players myself. So, oh yeah, one more thing, by the way, speaking of MUT, the coin series. I was going to do the how to make coin series. Obviously, I have not done it, and unfortunately, for the people who have been wondering about it, I'm not going to do it for this Madden. I still want to do it for, like, next year's Madden, but for this year, I stopped working the auction block like over a month ago, right? That's the way I win my coins, but I stopped doing that a while ago. I stopped really caring about making coins once like the actual football season ended. Like after I made the coins to get Vic, I never really spent too much time working the auction block after that. So when you see me do my pack opening videos, I don't even know the prices of cards nowadays. I sound like an idiot, you know? And here we get the pick there with AJ Hawk, just back and forth. You saw him go for the field goal earlier. I think that's kind of a pride thing. It was like 4th and 1. And he could have easily, you know, tried it since he was going for 4th and whatever on his own, like, own side of the field like, the entire game. But he was getting shut out, and I guess he figured that he wanted to score some points. So, you know, kudos for him. And there you see Eddie Lacy with the bad overthrow. Like, come on, bro. You're Eddie Lacy. You should be throwing dots. No, I'm kidding. But we thought that Richard Sherman, and Sherman wins that battle. And here, I don't even notice his pride that he was trying to get points or what. But he goes for the field goal. That was like a 60-something yard field goal. No idea why. He does not get it. We try to get a free flicker before the end of the game as well as a FL screen. All for naught though. Nonetheless, we do get the win. Hope you guys leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Madden 25 online games. The email, I made a new email for top 10 plays of the week. So check it out. If you guys want to submit your plays, let me know. And if you guys want to see more whatever suggestions you guys have for me to try out on my channel, let me know, man. I'm up for whatever you guys want to see. So on that note, you know, one more time, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more, and I will catch you guys next time.